Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is Waga. We are going to continue looking at SwiftUI views, and this time we're going to look at how to present an alert, right? If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment section, and we will get to work. Now, the first thing we want to do is we want to create a state variable which we'll control. It will essentially be like a flag that will toggle whether or not our alert is shown. What we want to build is a button, like when you click on the button, the alert presents itself. So for that, we come here and we say at state, and we can say private var, and this is going to be present. Let's call it present. Let's call it present, and we set it to false, so that when it's true, the alert is shown, right? And after that, we come to our body, and we have a VStack, and we give it an initializer, put some spacing of 30, like so. Put in it, we're going to put in some text telling us what this is. We could say alert, like so, and after that, we're going to have a button. Now, the button is just going to say alert. It's going to say alert, nothing too fancy. And in it, we're going to change the flag to show the alert. So we could say self.present, and we set this to true, right? We could set this to true, right? From false. And after that, we're going to come to the end of the view, and we're going to present the alert. So we could say alert, like so, and we say is presented, and what you're going to bind it to is the present, right? So for us to bind it, we need the $sign, so we could say present, like so. And after that, we're just going to delete this. No, present. After that, we're going to come to the end here and delete the content. Let's delete the content, like so. And after that, we could put in curly braces, and we put in closure, and we could say alert in alert, and what we want to have in the alert is the title, and the title is going to be alerted, like so. Put an exclamation mark. Yeah, we're just going to have the title of and this has to be a text. Remember, they should make it easier so that you just pass in a. Okay, you could put an SF symbol. So we just put text alerted, like so, and we resume, and we could have our alert. Let's go back to, let's build this, and we go to our, and when we click this, we're going to see alert. Now, if you don't put in the default buttons, you will get just an OK button. When you press the OK, it disappears, right? You hit alert, you press the OK, it disappears. However, we could put in the buttons are optional, right? So for that, we could say I'm not spelling it correctly. Primary button, and the primary button is going to be alert.button.default. There's a default and there's a destructive, right? Now, the default, I believe, is blue. The text here is going to be default, and it's going to be default, and then we're going to put in a comma. We don't want anything. We don't want any action. The action can just be blank, like so. And after this, we're going to have the destructive. Is it destructive? Secondary button, right? The secondary, sorry. Secondary. Where is it supposed to go? Yeah, it's still in the alert. Like so, we could say, oh, okay, I've lost my place. Now, at the end of this, we're supposed to put a comma here and say secondary, right? Secondary button. It's not helping me for some reason. So the secondary button is going to be alert dot button dot destructive, right? We could say button dot destructive, and in the destructive, we're going to have a text, and in the text, it's going to be secondary, like so. And here we're going to have an action. The action is going to be nothing, nada, like so. No, it's going to be, yeah, we're just going to put in the braces like that, and we're going to resume. And I think we can build this, and Let's see it in our app, and we hit that. We see default secondary. So that's how you might want to put a button if you wanted to in the default and the secondary button in the what's it called in the alert, right? Okay. And when you click on them, they disappear, of course. So you could do that, yeah. So there.